So I decided to just put the turbo on my crew cab truck while I wait to see what I'm gonna do, because the motor on the regular cab short bed truck, it was on its last leg and it just randomly started knocking, and so I'm just switching the timing cover right now, and we'll transfer everything over. I got a bit excited and forgot to record, but we got the turbo on, we got the cold side piping on. We left the stock reservoir, we just kind of moved it from it was pretty much right up next to the battery. Now it's here. Pretty much just put that bolt there, and then we're gonna drill a hole and put a bolt coming from the bottom up and put a little spacer here. That way, I mean, it's held in place there, but it's a little flimsy, as you can see, with just one bolt. And we just extended the heater core lines and pretty much made a little contraction here so they'll work. So pretty much all we have left now is just the injectors. We ended up just going with Siemens Deca 80s because the stock ones, after you decap them and then you send them out to get flowed and all that stuff, it ends up only being like $100 difference, or a little over $100. So I figured might as well just buy the other injectors to kind of, you know, get them faster. So I just got those. We're just waiting on those. They should be here sometime tomorrow. And we were able to keep the AC. We just had to bend this line here a bit. As you can see, that's kind of kinked a little bit there, but the AC still works fine. So that was a plus. The drain, for the drain with the AC on there, I had to modify. It's kind of hard to get to focus, but the AC bracket, I had to cut a little notch on it so the drain line can go through there, so I can put it where I had originally made it for, down here. I don't know if you can really see that on video, but yeah, there it is, pretty much ready to go. I just have to, I'm just waiting on the injectors, and then I'm gonna run to the wrecking yard probably today and see if I can find the idle temperature, a temperature, can't even talk, but a temperature sensor to put it. I'll take the cover off and put it there so I can wire it in, and the injectors, and that's pretty much all we need. I also have the map sensor on there already, and I need to run the vacuum lines for this, for the blow-off valve, and then the wastegate in the bottom. So that's pretty much all we need left. The intercooler, I ended up mounting it up front right there. I don't know if you can really see that or not, but it's there. You can kind of see it there. I just welded a little bar going across and made some holes, bolted it. Yeah, I'll see what my temperatures are with it there, if it doesn't get much airflow, because it's kind of getting blocked by the bumper. Let me try. I don't really want to show much on my plate. I don't think it really matters at the same time, but the bumper kind of blocks it, so you know, if it doesn't get enough airflow, I might move it up to like behind the grill here, or get a different one, but we'll wait and see how that works out. And yeah, so pretty much the whole thing with situation with the regular cab short bed truck is the motor was kind of making a funny sound. We thought it was the lifters. We swapped them out. It was still kind of doing the sound, and we kind of were like, well, if it's gonna break, it's gonna break, and we just revved it out, and the motor started knocking really bad. So we just put the turbo on here on this one, so we're pretty much kind of gonna use this as a learning truck, and then once we get this whole turbo set up dialed in, we'll put I don't know if we're gonna fix that motor yet or get a new motor for it, or I don't know yet. I have a rolled over Escalade complete truck that I might pull the motor out from, but I'm not sure yet, because I was trying to save, because the frame's straight. I was trying to do like a body swap on a C10 onto the Escalade frame so I can use the all-wheel drive. So I guess I'll probably update what I end up doing, but that project's still going. It's just kind of at a halt right now. So for now, just be expecting turbo updates with this truck. So probably the next video, sometime next week, you'll see this thing running, hopefully. Thanks for watching.